Hi Simmer, and welcome back to my channel. Today I have got my very first collaboration video, which I am taking part with GrumpyLynnSims makeover of Oasis Springs. So I've put the link down below to her playlist for that, but she's been making over Oasis Springs and she's got loads of fantastic videos. And when I put a shout out for collaborations a couple of months ago, she suggested that I help her with this, which I thought was a great idea. So we are renovating Springscape. You can watch this as we go along, but I will also put a link below to her part. I have done the outside of the property and she's going to decorate inside. So there's a few changes to what the building looked like. It's got this vague sort of just same feel about it, but we've changed it quite a lot. I wanted to do some collaboration videos because I think it's a lot of fun. It's nothing I've done before, but I'm doing quite a few as part of my June Madness series. And it's great because it means you can concentrate on one area and you've got more time to do that. So I've loved that, and GrumpyLynnSims does have some fantastic builds. I have been following her for a very long time and I love this series that she's doing of renovating Oasis Springs. So I hope you enjoy that. Please check out GrumpyLynnSims' channel. Like I say, I'll put a little link pop up and I will have her link in the description below. So please go and watch the rest of her channel. She's a fantastic builder. So with my June Madness series, I ain't going to give up on my sim chat videos because it gives me something to talk about. And also because I put a question out just before the season's expansion pack was released, and then I decided to change last week's chat. So this week I put out, well, it ended up being on the 23rd of May. I asked my followers, but I asked, when it comes to the Sims and YouTube, what type of Sims YouTube videos do you prefer to watch and why? So I said speed build, create a sim, let's plays or other. Please comment below. Can I just point out, nobody who voted other actually commented what they like to watch, which is no help because I want to know what you like to watch so I can create that sort of content for you. So there was 7% of my Twitterverse who said other, so I have no idea what you mean by that. Is that like mod reviews, custom content shopping and stuff like that? I don't know. I think they are useful. It's not something I would necessarily subscribe to a channel for, but they are videos that I watch. I think custom content shopping is great because it means I don't actually have to do it myself. I can just see what they've put on, get the links. But anyway, the next one, actually joint bottom, was Create a Sim, which I'm surprised at actually. I thought people watch Create a Sim videos. It might just be the people on my Twitter who've answered this, but I don't know. I think that they're good because they're often quite short, so you can like dip in if you're trying to like find some new channels or you've only got a little bit of time. You know, they tend to only be about 5 minutes long, and you've got 5 minutes. You always have a cheeky 5 minutes in your day. They're less of a commitment. So I think for like, it might not be something that would cause you to subscribe to someone, but I would have thought you'd get like a handful of views for them. But what do I know? There are a lot of better YouTubers than me. So the next one, which 33%, was speed builds, which I actually thought would be the winner in this because I'm more inclined to like dip in and out of people's speed builds as opposed to committing to a let's play. Like, it would take a lot for me to actually commit to a let's play video. You know, you've only got a certain amount of time, they tend to be longer, but I suppose you can get like drawn into them a little bit more maybe. I don't know, from my point of view, I'm more likely to casually view speed builds. And you know, I don't subscribe to many people because I don't have a lot of time to watch a lot of YouTube and make videos. You know, I do try and support people, I'm always sharing and stuff like that, but I think that with like let's play videos, it has to be good for me because I don't have a lot of time. Like, you know, I work a lot, I don't have a lot of spare time, I do voluntary work, I do outdoor things, blah blah blah. So for me, I would rather jump into a speed build video because I can sit and have that on. Takes less concentration and you learn so much from speed build videos. I didn't know speed build videos were like a thing until about a year and a half ago. I didn't even know like the whole YouTube thing with gaming and stuff was a thing, to be honest. It's nothing I'd really come across, and until I kind of discovered like the Sim Supply and the English Simmer and Deligracy, and it was like totally opened my eyes. But I've learned a lot, not just from these big simmers, but like a lot of smaller channels and stuff. You learn so much, and especially like I'm doing this collaboration video, like you learn from from like other people and people that you're working with. And I've done another collaboration, which is going to be in a couple of weeks' time. But we've kind of built it together, like half and half the house, as opposed to like doing one aspect of it. And it's kind of great learning from other people's techniques and stuff. So for me, I love speed builds. So Let's Plays did win, and I can understand that, because it's like watching your telly as opposed to like, all right, I'm watching so-and-so build. But I think it's a big commitment, and I think there's some absolutely fantastic Let's Plays. I wish I could watch them all, and I just can't. But I tend to have like a handful of people I watch a lot, because I find them entertaining. But I can understand there's a lot of creativity, a lot of work goes into a Let's Play. I know how difficult it is to create them. And you have to have a lot of time and a lot of time to think about things, not just to play it. And, you know, I do think you're spectacular. If you've got any particular Let's Play, comment down below and everyone can have a look. You know, why not? I'm encouraging this. If people want to share their Let's Plays, I can check you out. I might not be able to commit to it, but other people might. So, you know, share your Let's Plays. Share everything. Go on, share everything on here. So I got a couple of comments on here. I only got 2. I got one from Amanda Ames 1. I really only like Let's Plays. Create a sim bores me. There's the answer to that question. And so do the speed builds. I suppose maybe if you're not a builder, you might not be interested in watching speed builds because you might not be interested in learning. That's a good point. So yes, so create a sim bores me, and so do the speed builds for the most part. I'm all about the storytelling and gameplay. That's what I've just said. But yeah, that's a good point. I think, because it's like telly, isn't it? Watching a Let's Play is more like watching certainly with The Sims, it's like watching a TV show. And some of them are like soap operas, they're absolutely fantastic. So what was my other comment? Was from, my phone has just crashed, from the Crimson Simmer, Jenny0786_Sims. I watch both build and create sim videos. I like to see how people make their Sims, and I love to see the processes that the builders go through, how they make the floor plans. I think they're both learning opportunities. So I mean this is like 2 weeks ago I read these comments, and I think that's kind of been my points. It's great actually seeing different sides of things from there. So I think at that point I'm going to draw it to a close, just because I know the video is nearly finished. So I just want to say a big thank you to GrumpyLynnSims for collaborating with me. It's been absolutely fantastic fun being a part of your Oasis Springs makeover. If you want to join again, I'm happy to do that. So if you have enjoyed this video, if you want to like, if you want to comment, if you want to share, if you want to check out GrumpyLynnSims, her part of the video, and if you want to check out her playlist, please do. Like I say, there will be links below in the description. If you're brand new to my channel, if you've been brought over from her channel, hello, welcome to I Am Tribe Simmer. If you haven't already, if you want to click that button down below, join the tribe and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye everyone!